Okay, so we're going to go out and we're going to construct a triangle here. Go ahead and construct a triangle. So I'm going to go out here, create a new class that we'll call Triangle. And right away, the way we still communicate with the abstract class is we still make an extension of it. So we'll still extend app demo. Now this will error out. We need it to still error out because it wants us to override all of these abstract methods that are over here. So we still need to give those definition before it will think that everything is okay. So let's first create the constructor. And part of the reason we built the constructor in the abstract class is to have us practice using the super command again, where it's talking to the parent. Super equals parent. So we're going to need the sides, the length. Actually, we're just going to take that same piece and just copy paste it over right here. For the insides and the length and all of this data. For our constructor, and then we're just going to pass it to our super constructor. We could add more specifics inside of here, but we also could leave it alone as well. Now, if we're building a triangle, do we really want to ask the user how many sides are on a triangle? Maybe not. So we can go ahead and set that to 3 because we already know that answer. And we already know that it's going to be called a triangle. So we can change that and delete that. But we still need to calculate the area and perimeter. So that's part of what we're working with here as well. So right now we'll still say those are 0 and 0 in our constructor. Okay. So if we were to still call, we can't still do it yet, but if we were to call this triangle object, this is what it would return right now. Now, to complete the calculation here, it's still saying we need to define our calc perimeter method. So we'll call it exactly what it is, public double, leave out the word abstract now, calc perimeter. So to calculate the perimeter, and it's saying missing return statement. So we're making it a little bit happier. And now it's saying, okay, now you need to set up your calc area piece. And I think the class may also be erroring out because it didn't have braces matching up necessarily. Or did I? Yes, I did. They were hidden. So then I'm also going to call the public double calc area. And now my class at least is finally happy. So real quick, for calculating the area of the triangle, we're going to go ahead and just multiply it. Actually, I have to look that up real quick, so hold on. I apologize. Okay, I'm looking at the equations here. There's one other piece that we could build locally into the triangle that would suffice this requirement here. So we're going to add this to the triangle constructor where we're talking about the breadth or the base part. So we're going to go ahead and also make it an integer, or it's going to be a double since length is a double. We'll call it double breadth. So after we call our super class, we'll have to go ahead and make another triangle variable called double breadth. But then we can say that this dot breadth equals our breadth variable. And this now allows us to go ahead and calculate the area. And we're assuming that all three sides are going to be the same on this triangle today, just for assumption. So here we would return, and I think it said length times breadth divided by 2. That's correct. So we'll be returning length. Now, because it's part of the superclass, we do this dot length of sides and it was times b divided by 2. So times this dot breadth divided by 2. So it would return that as our answer. And then for our perimeter, since we're treating all three sides the same, it would return 3 times this dot length of sides. This is not the most mathematically sound example, but it still works. And here, forgot the A. There we go. So now what we can do in the final video is go and create an instance of the triangle and calculate it out.